So this was a Facebook deal. Ended up paying 90 bucks for everything. As you know, I'm addicted to steelbooks, so I just couldn't help it. There's no games, but all the steelbooks are pretty cool, and we're just gonna go through them as fast as I can. Fallout for the PS4, I believe, or PS3. I am not going to pronounce this, but this looks cool too. I didn't have it. The Crew, Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed Origins, so this was a cool looking one. Gran Turismo Sport, Destiny, Guardians of the Galaxy, Kingdom Hearts 3. I believe this is Final Fantasy NT. Valhalla, it's pretty cool looking, so I like that one. COD, Modern Warfare, Like a Dragon. It's a gold one. I haven't even opened it yet, but like I said, no games. The Order 1886, another NT, Red Dead 2, Tomb Raider, Persona 5, Final Fantasy 7. The ones that I like the most, this one is pretty, looks like it goes for a good amount of money. SIFU, Sifu. This one looks really cool. Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, also pretty cool looking. The Last of Us, I believe this is PS3. Very happy about that. And then this one is new, and this one goes for about 80 bucks, so very happy to pick this up and add it to the collection. And then along with the 90 that I paid for everything, the last thing I got was the Zelda Pro Controller, or I think it's, yeah, the Pro Controller. Very happy to pick it up. It's used, but it's in really good condition, so for 90 bucks altogether, it's a really good deal. Like I said, I love steelbooks, so very happy to pick them up. Whatever I don't have, I will sell, but then to get to keep the stuff that I wanted. I know between my daughter and my wife, somebody's gonna fight to get this, but I'm gonna try to keep it for as long as I can, and that's it. Later. At the Flea, paid 30 bucks for a Saturn with the AV cable. It looks in clean enough shape that it should work. We will see, but for 30 bucks, you just can't pass it up. So this was a Facebook deal. Ended up paying 50 for everything. The guy had a whole bunch of movies and games. I saw a couple of games I wanted, so I paid 50 for everything. Some of the games were NBA Street, actually NFL Street, sorry. Mario Superstar Baseball, NBA Street Volume 2, Sims, Sonic Heroes, Super Smash Bros, and probably the most expensive game out of the lot is NCAA Football 14. So altogether, 50 bucks. It's a really good deal. Later. At the pawn shop, just paid 10 bucks for Cold War and World War C. Didn't have this one, so might as well keep it. Add it to the collection, and I think this one should trade for something at GameStop. At the very loud Flea, I paid 5 bucks for everything. There's this Pikachu and a whole bunch of Pokemon games, and like I said, 5 bucks for everything. Unfortunately, they're all case only. Later. At the pawn shop, I've been sick, so basically this is just to feed the addiction since I haven't been out for a while. Raven Rabbids 2, Call of Duty 4, and Medal of Honor, and I guess they were all 5 bucks. I didn't have them, and for 5 bucks, why not? At the Flea, today was nice and easy. Basically, there's nobody here, and I got to park right in front of the vendor that I buy stuff from. Not much, but he did take it out for me, and I wasn't gonna say no to whatever price he said. So thankfully, it was only 40 bucks, so I know I didn't lose any money. Gex, an expansion pack, jumper pack, memory card,
Animal Crossing memory card, another memory card, Logical, which I have no idea what it is, but it's a puzzle game, obviously. Pokemon Snap, Sims 2 Pets, I didn't have, so I'll add that to the collection. Battle for Bikini Bottom, and Final Fantasy 8 is complete with the manual and all that stuff. So for 40 bucks, it really wasn't bad, and he specifically took the box out for me. He's the only one here. Whatever money he said I was gonna pay, just because you want to keep that relationship going, or whatever you can call that a relationship. He's a very quiet guy, so he doesn't talk to anybody. So the fact that he took out some games for me, I wasn't gonna turn it down, and basically I was going to pay whatever he said. So 40 bucks altogether, can't complain. Later. At the GameStop, I always wanted this game. I have some credit left over, so I decided to pick it up. Attack on Titan 2, Final Battle. It's like a $60 game. So for 40 bucks altogether, can't complain. So at the pawn shop, only paid 20 bucks. God of War, Nier, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Sinking City. Sinking City I didn't have, so for 20 bucks, I believe there's at least maybe $60, $70 worth of game. So 20 bucks, can't complain. At the pawn shop, paid 35 altogether. This game, for some reason, my label is beat, so I'll upgrade and just basically sell mine. So I'll add that to the collection. Red Dead 2, Trace in well at GameStop, but I may keep it. And Carmageddon, I basically had that full N64 set, and they have this game for the N64, so I figured why not get it for 35 altogether. Later. So this was a Craigslist deal, paid 50 for everything. There is a Wii, 4 controllers, and a whole bunch of games. From what I see here, Super Mario, Wario, Galaxy, Zelda, another Zelda, Spider-Man 3, Resident Evil, Mario Party 8, Legend of Zelda, House of the Dead. Probably the best game out of the lot was Metroid Trilogy, and all together 50 bucks. Later. So at GameStop, paid 47 bucks altogether. Basically picked up Donkey Kong for 27 bucks. This was 12 because I didn't have, and this was only 6 bucks. For some reason, he just went with that price, and I was not going to fight him. So I believe he changed it here too, so you can see that he made Metroid Prime 569. So for 47 bucks, this game by itself should be 30 or something. And I believe I traded my Donkey Kong a while ago when I made a big trade. So I'll add that to my box. And after all, 47 bucks, not bad. Later. At the Flea, paid 80 bucks for everything, which is a little high for me. I just paid it because the condition of the games were really good. Family Guy, sealed. This is just a UMD. This one, Super Mario Bros. 3, no need to talk about that. Legend of Mana, I didn't have, so very good condition. So I decided just to pay up for it. And the best game was Lunar Silver Star Story. It is in, like I said, mint condition. If the discs are the same ones that I have, I will sell this and get all my money back. But if not, if the discs are different, then the crazy collector in me will keep it, and we'll have to kind of eat up most of the cost. And awesome deal at the end of the day. I like picking up stuff that I don't see. Usually the Flea doesn't carry much, so very happy to pick it up. And now, the pickup of the week. So this was an offer up deal. For some reason, this thing was sitting around for like 17 hours. Paid 50 bucks altogether. He had it for 40, so I went straight for 50 just to make sure I get it. It clicks and it seems to be working okay. I did not turn it on, so hopefully that's not the issue. It also came with Pokemon White, and it is legit. So I believe that this for 50 bucks is not a bad deal. At the end of the day, the game should be 50, and if for some reason the system doesn't work, I still should be able to get at least 50 for it. So the minimum a double up, but if not, it's a nice piece to add to the collection. Later.